paradise won't change your mind. Can't shape the lights. I'll take the chance and roll the dice.
We're back!
Yay!
Yay! Lightning hammers!
Thunder hammers, thank you.
Yeah, that's crackling with at least enough electricity that I would call it a lightning hammer.
It's warp energy, it's not actually electricity.
Wow.
Now you're just arguing semantics on
Yeah.
the big blasty thing that blows people up in the face.
It crackles with lots of power, and it crushes orcs good. Are we really going to worry about what it's called specifically?
Oh, it's a power Mjolnir.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. A very technical term.
Let me put on my glasses so I can reach over behind my head and pull them up. Alright, there we go. Because as we all know, if you don't refer to it by the proper name, the Thunder Hammer will cease to work because even the low-level orcitude psychic powers carry over to humanity from people breathing in orc spores. And so, if you fuck up the name, then everyone gets mad at you and they kick you out of the co-op. I mean, what?
Out of the War Games Club?
Yes, that is yes.
I see.
Not that I speak from experience or anything.
And then, what does the Emperor have to say about this?
The Emperor wishes that you would just get on with your shit and stop worrying about useless, asinine dumbassery.
Okay. Now, in that case, we'll just keep killing things.
Oh,
Yeah, you forgot.
yeah, I did.
Wow.
It's like he's planting something. He's just ramming the shovel into their faces.
Well, they do say blood is the seeds of the Imperium, so...
Specifically, it's the blood of the martyr, though, and I don't want these martyrs.
That makes exactly 0 sense. Blood cannot be the seed that what is the phrase again?
The blood of the martyr is the seed of the Imperium.
That's
Yeah,
really
something
stupid.
like that.
Maybe it should be the blood of the martyr waters the seed of the Imperium, and the seed of the Imperium is, I don't know, something else.
Oh, you know what? It's got to be a translation error from, British to English.
Yeah. Goddamn British.
Or High Gothic, as it's known in 40K.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, yeah.
High Gothic.
High Gothic.
I imagine that would sound a whole shit ton more German than English.
Nope.
If that were the case.
High Gothic.
Yeah, let's see how the Goths actually feel about that. Oh wait, we can't, because the only people who are Goths are 14-year-olds.
Excuse me.
No, I prefer my Visigoths to my 14-year-old Goths.
Well, actually, that's what the 14-year-olds claim to be.
They would be.
I actually knew someone in college who tried to tell me that she was all like, yeah, I have like a certificate of authenticity that says I'm actually related to the Visigoths, so this isn't just makeup, this is like my culture, so shut up.
Wow.
Except, no.
She was also...
Hello, weird boy.
If I'm recalling the same person, she was also the one who dressed up for the Day of the Dead on November 1st, all in white, which was not
Still recording away.
the Mexican celebration, which actually apparently happens on November 2nd. This was the Day of the Dead as of a pagan ritual in which you welcome the death that autumn brings and the renewal of winter or whatever, that, everything goes to sleep and we're just kind of chilling out.
It sounds like she's just trying to mix as many cultures as possible to...
I need an identity! Shut up!
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea who I'm talking about at this point because it's been so long since I was in college because, oh god, I just realized I said that out loud.
You did. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
You could always go back and get a master's degree.
No, because
sure?
that would mean that I'd be doing more of the crap that I hated in college for more money, even more money, and less enjoyment.
Or that's not really how master's programs work, but okay.
So all right.
Just go get a master's in something that you want. Most of the time
Are
when
they even gonna let me do that?
Yes, most of the time they just check, oh, you got a bachelor's degree. Congratulations. That means we know that you can stand 4 years of this shit.
I don't know. Do they have master's degree in making comics?
They have master's degree in everything, and that would be called graphic design.
No, actually, graphic design is something wholly different.
Oh, I
graphic
know.
design is full of its own useless asinine bullshit.
I know, but I'm telling you, that's the kind of degree they'd steer you towards.
Yeah, well, they can go lick themselves because they don't want to do that.
Or, you know, you could get it in, like, comparative literate, like, something. Like, actually, let's see. What would be mythological figures? Yeah, you could get an English degree specializing in mythology. Would be probably your best bet for that sort of thing. Because, you know, it's liberal arts. Hey, I have this good idea I want to do for my final project. Like, okay.
You know, I'm kind of half tongue-in-cheek, but I'm the token conservative in the room. I don't know how they feel about me taking a liberal arts degree. Because sometimes there are horror stories where people are all like, oh, you voted for who? I'm sorry, you failed. Get out of my class.
Yeah, keep in mind what state we're in. That doesn't fly.
I don't know. No. There's potential for this crap to happen anywhere.
Oh no, I can tell you stories. Yeah, that doesn't fly. That's a good way to lose your tenure.
Oh.
And considering
You
that
can do that?
Yes, and considering that
I thought that was the whole point of tenure.
no, you can lose it. And considering that there haven't been let's see, state employees here have not had a pay raise in 5 years now? You do not want to lose your tenure. Because at least when you have tenure, you can say, hey, I got tenure. I have this research project I want to do, and I'm required to do a certain amount of them, you know, for the university as part of my contract.
Because graphical limitations.
Yeah, graphic limitations, so...
Not because of anything I'm specifically doing, just because the game says, oh, I don't want to render you on the ground.
It's probably because it forgot to render the actual rock he was standing on.
God.
Like, oops, we don't know how inclines work. Just fudge it. They'll be too busy
You know,
killing
Chris,
orcs.
I know I remind you of this at least once a session. You have these things called grenades.
And guns.
I also don't need them right now. Right now,
He
I'm just...
says after he died at this point last
Yeah. You might not need them right now, but it would make this a whole lot easier.
Not really. Right now, I'm just trying to find the weird boy.
Maybe he done zapped himself.
He made himself not be. He was scared of your power, Mjolnir.
Oh, he body slammed you.
Oh.
Yeah, he was stunned, and then he's all like, nope,
Nope.
I'm gonna be not stunned and stun you instead. Did your murder animation stun a nearby orc?
Yeah, it's done that several times.
That's hilarious.
And awesome. And you just made those health packs explode.
Yeah, I don't need health immediately.
See, this is why we have a fundamental cognitive dissonance around here, folks. Oh,
There he is.
it's okay, my hubris will hold out. Oh, wait. Except when it doesn't. Shit. Where are the grots? Oh, God. Oh, God.
Where are
Oh, no, my shields.
Why didn't I use that grenade when I had the chance? I need breathing room.
I need to murder this weird boy is what I need. Schnick!
Oh, good. It gives
Now's
you
when you throw a grenade.
it
Now's
gave
when I
him
jump
the
out
health
there and then
before
bang.
it finished the animation, because that would have been hilarious. Oh, I don't need this.
Like, in the last
Splat.
frame of the hammer swing, you die and just give up. Like, nope. And the Emperor's all like, dumbass.
I have beaten this game, and the number of times that has happened. That's why I keep telling Chris, use grenades, use your guns. I know you like melee, but that is not what this game is designed for.
Yeah. Also, you're equipped with a gun that has infinity bullets. Just to let you know.
True.
But it's still not the Infinity.
The
The Infinity from Borderlands 2.
Yeah.
It has a capacity of 1 bullet. It never consumes said bullet.
Oh, yes.
And it shoots an infinity symbol.
does it reload?
No.
Okay. So you can just keep firing.
Yes.
Yep.
Neat.
And actually, it's the best gun for everyone but Gage.
But
right.
a specific build of Gage.
Yes, but that's the only specific build of Gage where you would even use said gun.
Because the idea would be, oh, it's got 1 bullet. Bang, anarchy. Bang, anarchy. Bang, anarchy. Ah!
Except for with the anarchy, it now has
It
its ammo.
reduces your clip size.
Yep.
By some percent, and a percent of 1 is at least 1, therefore it has a clip size of 0.
Yep.
Which means you can't fire it. It's always empty.
Yep.
Precisely.
Which means that you need to get it is possible to get a variant that has a clip size of 2. It is exceedingly rare.
I bet it is.
It is
Yeah.
a single possible prefix out of so many.
Yeah, so people tend to save scum that in order to get it.
Yeah.
But if
I've
you
seen
can,
people do that.
If it-
One of them is right next to me.
Nothing.
that was until they released Krieg, and then Chris never bothered with guns again.
Well, yes.
Guns are for the weak if you're playing Krieg.
No, guns have a very specific purpose so that they can hold swords for you.
That is a single gun. Guns plural are entirely unnecessary.
You used guns, plural, to set things on fire for at least some of the builds, and then shot them with the bullets that come out of the gun that holds your sword, such that you could have them glow purple so that you could stab them more easily.
That was unnecessary, it was for convenience.
Oh, right.
I had slag grenades as well, but that's a consumable.
I think jumping
And we
down there
can't
would
use
kill
them.
you.
We're not allowed. Using consumables is against the Emperor's will.
Except it's not, because he very conveniently made his will known by dropping grenade reloads everywhere. You know, and giving you a gun that has infinite ammos, so you use it.
I think this is we're stumbling upon a fundamental difference between two possibly separate entities who, if not actually separate entities, are becoming divergent in humans' interpretation of them. One of them is our Lord, the Man Emperor of Mankind, the Emperor. And the other one is the Emperor. And the Emperor is like the Man Emperor of hold my beer, I got this. Just, he embodies the testosterone poisoning inherent in somebody who's all like, dude, bro, I just became like a space marine, bro. Dude, check this shit out. And then he dies. That's the Emperor. The Emperor's will is for you to just completely and utterly lose all sense of reality and practicality.
Well, you see, clearly the Emperor is winning out here, though, because he gave him a gun with infinite ammo and is forcing him to use it.
Yeah. However, I am amazed at the fact that there are all these orcs whose fighter planes are just
Don't forget to
literally warheads strapped to their backs.
Well, yeah.
These are their jetpacks, it's not their fighter planes. But yes, they are totally wearing exploding rockets.
Are you saying that they would dare to try and fly around in what is essentially giant protective human wimpy armor? That
They
sounds
do have
very
flyers,
unorky.
yes. They do in fact have flyers. They have a Daka jet, they have a rocket jet.
One actually flew by earlier and crashed, but I mean, it did fly by.
They're not the same kind of things that
You might want to
humans are.
activate marksman mode so that you can regain some health.
Oh shit, you're
I
actually
can't.
dying. Oh shit!
Oh, in that case, you might want to actually kill orcs faster.
I'm doing it as fast as I can.
I don't believe him, folks.
Now see, this thing I believe is an orky type of warship, because at least this carries orcs. The other ones, I don't know. I would be inclined to believe you that the Daka ship and the rocket ship are real, if and only if the mounted guns are orcs that are glued to the wings.
The mounted guns are actually orcs shooting other orcs.
That gun exists.
I was making a joke.
There is a specific gun. I am spacing on what it's called, but it takes. But this gun essentially hyperspeeds.
You shot it into the air, the intake. Oh god.
Yes, the ammo for this gun is grots. It takes them, it charges them with warp energy, and it throws them at people.
Oh my god.
And you roll a d6 to see what happens with it.
That seems like a waste of health packs.
I'm gonna turn this grot into a chaos surge and then hurl him over there. Let's see what happens.
Well,
Why do I have this gun? I want this gun.
Over there, it would be an over there problem, not an over here
What?
problem.
I lost my hammer. This
And
is such
your
crap.
axe.
Well, you put down your axe for, you know.
For the hammer. Yeah.
and corrupt in mind.
Let's hope that it doesn't make him redo the shooty section.
That would be
shouldn't.
sucktastic.
Hey, but we made it to part 3, guys.
Oh my gosh!
Which means we're actually further in the game than Chris got on his own.
Yay!
Yay!
Now we have no idea what's about to happen.
Well, Bat does. The
It's
rest of
almo-
us don't.
it's almost time to restart your device.
Do it later, please.
But it's almost time.
I don't want
It's inevitable. You
well,
can't stop.
It's
Won't stop. Can't stop the beat.
Gotta keep moving.
Just imagine Microsoft Sam. Can't stop. Won't stop. Can't stop the beat.
Swat, 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 swat.
Can you, Microsoft Sam?
Note to self, do not try to do the soy sauce voice of Microsoft Sam when you're in the middle of trying to swallow something.
That sounds like a bad time.
You may in fact die. This is in fact a backup recording. I prepared earlier just in case that specific scenario happened prior, and unfortunately it has because you're listening to this.
Yep.
This may well be my last recording session on whatever our channel is called, because it might change in the intervening time. So yeah, let's see how accurate I was. How about them Yankees? I know, right? Seriously. No, of course not. That's stupid.
RoboPat's awesome.
I know, right? You're gonna die.
Never forget. Never forgive.
The fact that you can't use grenades.
But he can.
Oh, that was great.
Hey, there's an aim mode with ranged weapons, Chris.
Yes, I'm well aware, but I don't have the time when I'm being swarmed.
Well, that's just heresy.
Murdering Xenos is heresy?
No, being swarmed is heresy.
Being swarmed allows me to murder Xenos more efficiently.
There does seem to be at least some amount of time between getting swarmed and seeing the enemies. That seems like the Emperor is like giving you the time to use L1 to enter aim mode. And I realized
I don't need
said,
to at that point.
like a whole shit ton.
You did. I mean, he's
I'm
even
turning into
got
a Valley Girl.
He's
Jeez.
even got, a fury mode that he refuses to,
That I honestly was forgetting entirely about.
Okay. Chris, we're going to give you one more try, and then we're going to have to take you up back and beat the chaos out of you.
That's fully acceptable.
Uh-huh.
If I fail 4 times in a row, it's obviously because I'm chaos infested in some manner.
Wait, did someone say chaos?
Maybe.
Exterminatus!
We gotta get that Space Marine fapping section in here at least once a game.
Only once?
Well, there's a refractory period for the exterminator.
Oh, I see. It's going to recharge.
Oh yeah, that's sure we can call it that.
Okay. Yeah, Chris, you see, when they were charging at you through those barricades, that was the perfect time to just give them the gift of exploding.
And I did. I shot charged plasma shots at them.
Yes, but that's not a crack or frag grenade.
No, but it still acts as a grenade.
Not quite as well.
No, when we say grenade, we need actually press the grenade button.
Because you can do that a whole lot more frequently than the chargy bits.
I don't. Tell you what, Chris, why don't you just, try it once?
Folks, the deathly silence is your answer, folks.
I know.
This is why I'm at least glad that Chris is an experienced as a martial artist as he is, because it's taking all of his willpower to not murder the shit out of us for all the crap that we're giving him.
I know. It's okay.
That's part of my problem. I'm taking orbital bombardment shots for some reason.
Well, That reason is the orcs need to die. I mean, come on.
Obviously.
That should be your incentive to make them die faster through any means necessary, consumable or otherwise. Also, hi camera, please get out of the pillar so that the rest of us might see.
Fuck.
Like the guy with the controller.
Chris, did you glitch the game?
Oh my god, are you in the...
I am in the wall.
Get out of the wall!
I wish I could.
You know what, Chris? This...
Oh my god, chaos! Exterminatus!
Exterminatus!
Live it out like I'll never